Get a little long dark going here. I don't remember exactly where we left off. There we go. Get it changed up. Get a little long dark so you guys can see too and not just me. There we go. Alright, so where were we? Sandbox. Looks like I'm on day 21. In Pleasant Valley. That's right. I remember making the hump over to Pleasant Valley now. Go ahead and hop on in. Now, if I remember correctly, I got 1 hour of daylight left, so it's almost dark, and I'm overloaded big time. I've got just way too much inventory, so yeah, I gotta drop that down quite a bit. Let me look at my clothing situation again here. Don't need that. I got those spare socks. I guess I can just always remember they're here. Decent. What are these? Those are decent too. I'm just going to drop these socks. Dropping socks? Alright. What else is my weight problem here? I just got too much stuff. I got 2 hatchets. 2 crowbars. Let me just go downstairs. Actually, it's about daylight, or about getting dark. So let me just sleep it off here. Get our food and water situation addressed here. See, I'm carrying all this food too, which is it's just too much. A little drinky drink. And basically I want to strip down, get my weight really low, and then head 1 hour of daylight left. It's past time for a couple of hours, say 3 hours. Anyway, I want to get my weight really low and then go check out a little of the area, and I'll kind of use this, just use this house as kind of my base. And then should be able to sleep now. Where's the bed? Where the bed at? See if it'll let me sleep 8 hours till the daylight comes. Yeah, let's even go 9. See if it'll let me go 9. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a playverse thing, you know. 1 hour of darkness left. I can live with that. Won't let me sleep for another hour, but I can pass time. Sounds like there's a storm outside. Alright, so let me find a good spot to drop everything. As I plan on staying out here in Pleasant Valley for a few days. It sounds like it's bad outside. Only at 13 hours of daylight left. Let's get all this food off the floor here. Put the food on the dinner table, you know what I'm saying? Drop a bunch of this other stuff though. I want to try to eat some though. What's my... I could eat some stuff. Drink the rest of that. Just trying to get rid of all this low stuff. Alright, and then let's see. I had a bunch of firewood, didn't I? Or I dropped all the firewood already. Let me just drop some of this extra stuff that I'm carrying that I don't need to carry around with me. Crowbar. I want to keep the lantern. Only need one of those. If I had a bow with me, I would go out and practice. Because there's a cool little thing right outside. Let's see, what else is really weighing us down? Got lots of sticks. You know what, we're going to make a fire anyway. Let me just go ahead and make a fire now to blow through some of these sticks.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
There's an hour and a half. How am I doing on water? Doing good on water. Actually a little overloaded on water, to be honest. Alright, let's dump some more food. Anything that weighs anything, basically. Man, I hate to drop all those because I'll forget about them, but it doesn't make a whole ton of sense for me to have. You know, I'm going to leave all that stuff on the floor, too. I'm just going to drop them. I plan on coming back here, so I'll be able to pick the stuff back up later. Do I have a bunch of extra clothes? No. It's just insane how much you gather so quick. Refuel the lantern and then drop this lantern fuel. That's a bunch of weight right there. I hate to drop the gun, especially since this is my spare. This is just a backup gun. And you drop all that. Well, let me just check my clothes condition before I go dropping all the cloth. 84, 100. Nothing below 80, I don't think. Nope. That wool scarf is. Throw a repair on that bad boy. Yeah, I mean that's the beauty of gaming. Although we all want to play DD2 right now, we can always just play another game. What up, Amp? How you doing? Sadly, Amp DD2 is having some connection issues right now, so I've been unable to. I was unable to make a match for like 15 or 20 minutes, so I said the hell with it and switched to another game. Good enough there. Drop the. That's actually not that much weight. I just don't understand where all this weight is coming from. That bear hide. Move it over where I make sure I see it. I get that bad boy curing. The deer hide I don't need. And same thing with the gut. There we go. We got hide and guts all nicely arranged on the floor. No issues for you right now? Yeah, a lot of people are having problems. I was unable to log back in after a DC. He's still overloaded with the weight. I'm not going to be reading books while I'm out on the go. So I can drop the books. I'm actually not carrying that much food. This gun. The gun is what's killing me. But I can't part with it. It's crazy how much your weight just sneaks up on you. You just drop one of those. Crazy. Try to get the calories in me, I guess. Yeah, the Playverse servers are the same for PC and PS4, so if one has the problem, there's a good chance both will. Now Sony, of course, has their own, there's the separate servers for those. But it's working off of Playverse as well. Too full. I actually got a sprint bar right now, so maybe I'll just go for it. Am I wearing something really heavy? I'm not. I just don't... Well, I'm carrying a lot of water. Guess I could drop half my water. Yep, that sucks, Amp. You was getting it done, too, huh? There, that's close enough. Let's see what the temperature's like outside. I mean, it's enough people are saying they're having the problem where, in my opinion, it's worth it not to sweat it and just move on to a different game, you know? Check back in a couple hours or whatever. Let's go and head over to... I think I'll head over to the river. I think there's a river up here somewhere. And just go along the river and collect up some more cattails and hopefully not get eaten by any wolves. See if there's any up over the hill here. I'm not seeing any. Playing Wildlands now. Very nice. See a little bit of weather. I don't know if I want to be getting out too far along this river here. Oh, no doubt there, Amp. Definitely needs to be addressed, you know. I guess I'll just watch my warmth if I get too cold. I should have warmed something up and got a warmth buff. What was I thinking? I made that fire just to do that, and then I didn't do it. That's no good. $28 ascension levels today. That's a grind right there. Nice work. What I'll probably end up doing since I switched to the long dark tonight is try to do a few more, or since I switched to the long dark in this stream, is try to do a few more viewer runs on my late night stream tonight. Get some more of the hype in for Tuesday. Yeah, anyway, so basically my plan is to make the long dark my off game here until I die. And this is, of course, it's a hardcore game, so when you die, you're dead. Man, I am taking about the most inconvenient route ever, and I'm not finding any cattails. I'm just gonna go back. That Twitch cut out. I'm not showing a Twitch issue. Maybe you should refresh. Refresh their Amp. But Twitch is showing good on my end. Yeah, there's definitely a storm rolling in. I don't want to be caught out too far. Uh-oh. That means he hears me, or he smells me, but he can't see me. I got that decoy, plus I got that rifle, so I'm not sweating the wolves too badly. Yeah, I'm about to drop to freezing here. Let me go up and check these buildings. Sometimes there's a wolf over there. Sometimes there's bears and stuff up here. This next building has tools and stuff in it, which I don't really need, but I'm just going to scavenge through it anyway. Just because I can. Yeah, I'm going to hit the freezing state and start losing condition here really, really quick.
So cold. So cold.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. You have a good one, man. Oh, yeah. There is some storming coming in. Got a ways to go to make it over there, too. I don't see that wolf now. Sure, he's over there somewhere. Trying to give him a little bit of a wide berth here. Although I have a gun, I don't want to waste all my ammo killing wolves that I'm not going to really do anything with. You know what? I'm drinking some of this coffee. Even though it's not hot, it'll still give me the stamina boost. Get that sprint meter wet lasting a little longer and we'll get to walking a little quicker. Alright, here we go. Did I just hear a dog? No, I'm hearing things now. I'm getting old. Hearing things. Oh, there he is. That's not the one I heard. I don't know if I'm going to be able to avoid him. Oh, there's two. Great. Go around this way. Okay, they're both still walking that way. That's a plus. Don't you dare turn around, doggy. There we go. I should have no problem getting inside anyway. Now this building's not going to provide a whole lot of protection, but it should get me above freezing anyway. Arrows for days. Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's awesome. That was another reason. Oops, that's not a door. It looks like it's a door, but it's not a door. Whatever, dog. You bark all you want now. Let's see. Let's light the place up a little. See what kind of goodies we got laying around, if anything. Now I'm tempted to take some of that scrap metal and make some hooks. Or I'm tempted to make some scrap metal so that I can make some hooks. Anything in here? Nothing. Something down below there. Or nope. Seeing things. I'm hearing things and seeing things now. Good gosh. There we go. Gonna leave them behind. They just weigh so much. Dead dude over here. Another pry bar. Holy crap, man. See what homie's got on him.
This stuff will come in handy.
Thank you very much. I will take that. I think I'm going to build a fire here, lighten up the load a little before I head back. I still got tons of daylight left, so there's plenty of time to make it. Quality tools. See what's upstairs. What's the temperature like here? Oh, it's warm and toasty. I don't need to... I make the fire leisurely. I don't have to sweat it. I hate to leave them behind because you get leather from them from harvesting them.
This will come in handy.
I'm going to have to harvest this stuff up before I can even head back over to that house. I kind of do want to make some hooks while I'm here. I was hoping to find a hook laying on the bench here, but doesn't look like there's one there.
Looks like this has been here a while.
More quality tools.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, I hear you, honey. You just got to go a little bit further, though. That's all. Alright, let's see what I got here. I don't need 2 sets of quality tools. gonna harvest those guys. And I got so many crowbars now, I'm pretty tempted to harvest one of those. The pry bars, but that's almost a sin. I will break down one of these shelves, though. Oh, I didn't bring the hacksaw with me, that's right. So that's not an option. But let's make some more hooks. I got the metal for 4 hooks. Of course, I'm based, my main base is over at Mystery Lake. Right on the lake, essentially, in a little camp office. So I've been doing a lot of fishing, so the hooks are definitely going to be a nice score. In fact, just those 4 hooks right there that I made will probably feed me for a week. Can't make the line yet. Now I'm going to have to break down all this other stuff that was so heavy. Oh, you only get cloth for those. The ski gloves. I was thinking the other ones. I know I'll get leather for those, though. These gauntlets here. Man, another pair. Another pair of mittens. It doesn't weigh much. I hate carrying them. But they definitely don't weigh much, so... The heavier stuff I'm just going to have to tear up. Destroying my inventory and my weight capacity. Alright. Good enough. What is my weight at? It's good enough too. I think that may be all I'm going to get out of here, to be honest with you. I'm going to make a fire and then start heading back. Not wanting much in here this time. That's way overkill. Hate wasting the fire, so I'll make a little water. She getting sleepy? 4 hours of daylight left now. That's good enough for me. I'll heat up a cup of coffee and head on back. Maybe read, research one of those books or something. This has not been a very, I mean, I got those arrows, which is nice, but this has not been an extremely profitable trip where it was worth coming all the way over here. There we go. Drink it up. And that's going to give me the warmth buff, too. So, I can get the heck out of here. Don't see them doggies. I mean, they're around somewhere. No doubt about that. Do a quick look through these two to see if there's any tools laying around. The only tool I'm missing right now is a hammer. And, you know, of course I need that if I ever want to make anything, which I don't intend on really making anything right at the moment. Since it's on Stalker mode, you can find everything in the world. Alright, start heading back. I don't see any dogs anywhere. That is a plus. I'm wondering, too, if I should have took the guts off of that bear I killed at the end of last episode. Because string is going to be an issue, too. There's definitely not a whole lot else here, though, in Pleasant Valley. I mean, there are things that I could go explore. But there's just not many. Thought I heard a puppy there. Guess not. Still got my buffs. Come on, you can do it. Just need to let my little sprint bar build up a little bit and then burst. Get the little speed burst for a second. I'm not switching back now, Agent. I'm only going to stream for probably another hour. I hate changing games at all, but I'm certainly not going to change again. Unless this one had an issue. I'll stream some DD2 later on tonight. But that, and I would hate to, you know, switch everything back over, get back up to DD2 just to have the issue again in 5 minutes. So I'll give a little time for Trinity to get all the servers reset and all that good stuff. The real grind isn't going to come until Tuesday, you know. I'll be playing DD2 nonstop then. Not sure what to do tonight though. Probably just continue along with the viewer matches, doing some 3s, 4s, and 5s. Alright, so I'm thinking I might actually just bail from here when the new day comes. I don't really see a huge reason to stay in Pleasant Valley now. I mean, I came over to get specific items. The old man's beard, some arrows, stuff like that. But I might as well at least stay here for a day and read those books and stuff. Man, it's dark in here. Let me pick these books back up. It's actually almost dark now, right? I got 3 hours of daylight left. Let's use some of those hours. Research this up. Lower the load here a little bit. And then I need to just get to a bed here. But I can't see a damn thing. Here we go. Alright, what time we got? Less than an hour of daylight left. I don't have enough time to do anything essentially, so I'm just going to eat. That stuff is no longer edible. Or I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to be eating no dog food that's in the teens. So basically I'm going to fill up with food, try to fill my calories all the way up. Actually, I am going to read. I'm going to read those books, that way I can leave those behind too. Alright. 10 hours of darkness left. There's no way it'll let me sleep 10, but I'm going to try anyway. See how it goes, yeah. Oh, actually let me sleep a long time. Alright, so let's see what I want to do here. 1 hour of darkness left. Let's at least get the full daylight going here. Past time for an hour. And then get these books read and all that good stuff. See how much daylight we have left. I mean, I'm not against just staying here another night. 10 hours. Wow. I could research that one all day. Let me at least finish this one. Only 2 hours left on it. So I can essentially drop that one. Let me get, I better drink first, huh? Get a bunch of hours in on that other book. See how much daylight's left. 11 hours. I can read that whole book. Yeah, it may take me to... Yeah, it's not going to let me read the whole thing.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
That's too much reading. But that helps out big time on the weight situation. That's for sure. Alright. How much daylight did we have left? 3 hours. And how much is left on this book? 3 hours. Perfect. Ugh. Too dark to read. I want to finish this damn book now. So I'm going to light a fire here real quick. Just a little one. Let me drop a little bit more weight even. 30 minutes. Let's get that over an hour. That's good enough. Now read this bad boy. Alright. Getting it done here now. I just got to fill my belly again. I am going to take all this cattails back with me, but this other stuff I don't want to carry anyway. So I'm just gonna fill up on it all. Yeah, it gets me over 2,000. I'll have a little breakfast in the morning. Take a brand so I can see my way back to bed here. That should have wore me out, right? I'm tired, but I'm not exhausted. 9 hours of darkness left. Let's see if it'll let me sleep 10. Oop, I got the dry mouth. Yeah, looks like it can get me close anyway, right? Pretty close. Oh man, there's a storm coming. That's shitty. What timing? I was ready to bail, and a storm rolls in. And that was the crap dog food. $500. Nice, Killer Monkey. Good job. Take these guys. I'm not going anywhere in this storm. I don't know why I'm even bothering to pick all this up, but I do need to eat more. See, that's at 44%. That's not terrible. 21%. I'll leave that for an emergency. I think it's on Chaos 1. I'm not positive. Destruction. If you do exclamation shards in chat, it will take you to a link that's got all the shards listed. I think it's Chaos 1, but I'm not 100% positive. Alright, what to do? I can't travel in the storm. It's too bad. I guess I could just pass time for a little while. Let's pass time for 3 hours and see how the storm is then. Still raging. As long as you got those question marks on the hours of daylight left, then the storm's still here. Well, I guess I can get my clothes all repaired. Get all that stuff done. Where did I put all those sewing kits at? There we go. And then there's cloth somewhere too. And I hate to leave, I can't leave that gut behind either. Or that, God, there's so many things I need to take. Alright, let's get the clothes. Clothes all fully upped. Get everything up to the new condition anyway. And it looks like, I mean, I'm not going to have enough daylight to make it all the way back, I don't think. So I'm going to have to tough it out another night here. Unfortunately, and it's not what I want to do. I want to get back home. Yeah, the daylight, now the storm's passing, but there's just nowhere near enough daylight left. So I'll just get everything to the new condition, and then start. I'll try to head back fresh in the morning and hope that there's not another storm in the morning. But you know, the long dark does tend to do that to you. I wonder where I'm at now. I think I'm at like 22 days, 23 days now survived. So, I mean, making a pretty decent run here. Let me see. 25 days. Holy crap. Alright, what else did I need to do? Let me look. I think I got all the clothes. Well, the running shoes are a little screwed. No cloth. I know I dropped cloth somewhere here. I just gotta look around and find, or I can just get some here. I'll take care of that. Thank you very much, cloth. I appreciate it. I always hit the wrong dang button. Let's see, let's get our shoes all repaired up. Failed. Don't fail again. I'm going to run out of stuff. There we go. So now everything is new condition. So I mean, oh, except those thermals. Getting thirsty. There we go. Let's see. Sewing kit is now bad. I can drop that. The gun's at 100%, so I don't need 2 rifle cleaning kits. Let me at least get that arrowhead off of that broken arrow there. Yeah, the weight's coming down a little bit, but I still have to pick up all of those cattails, and that's several pounds. 1 hour of daylight left. In fact, let me just pick them all up, as I'm just not leaving them behind. I mean, I don't mind leaving some behind, but that's just massive amounts of unspoiled food. You know, the cattails don't spoil at all. So it's tough to leave them behind. Gotta take that, and gotta take both of these. What does that put me at? I'm up there pretty high. Is my sprint bar gone? No, my sprint bar is still there. So I guess that aspect of it I'm fine. Tired and hungry. So you've got lots of food laying around though. Condensed milk, grape soda, Pinnacle peaches, and dog food. That'll fill our belly up and get us full in the morning too. Let's see, eat them peaches. I hope there's not a storm in the morning. I want to get back over, do some fishing. Take a little fishing trip over to the lake. Alright, less than 1 hour of daylight left. Good enough for me. Let me head back up to the bed. That sports vest sucks. I'm going to leave it. See, let's pass time for a couple of hours first just to make sure I can sleep through the night. Thank you very much for following there, Carter 5VH. I do appreciate it much. Oh man, it sounds like a storm is coming again. Well, hopefully it's gone by the morning. Would that leave me? 1 hour of darkness left. Perfect. That'll give me time to make a fire, get a warmth buff, get my belly all full, all that whatnot. And then decide. I'm probably going to end up dropping something else, but I'm not sure what. I mean, the coffee buff will help me haul all this shit back. I don't need the gun, but on the same note, I'm not going to travel across Pleasant Valley without the gun. Blow through some more of this firewood. These are all red now. There we go. That's more than sufficient. And it gets me down to 79 pounds. It's not spectacular, but it's close enough for me. So, let's warm up some coffee. Get a nice little warmth buff. And then... Oh, I'm doing it too soon. It's still dark. Shit. That's alright. I can warm up another one here in a minute. How much lantern fuel was in here, I wonder? Get the lantern full again. Gonna be needing it. Oh wow, that's actually a lot of fuel. I hate leaving that fuel behind too, but let me... I still got a sprint bar, so I'm not gonna sweat it. In fact, I'm pretty tempted to get all the way to the limit. But then if I find anything on the way, of course I can't pick it up. Arrows need to come.
Getting too heavy to carry.
See, then that definitely, obviously that lost the sprint bar, so. Don't drop that pry bar. I already filled my lantern, right? Yeah. Drop one of those whetstones. I hate to drop the pry bar or this extra hatchet. I hate to drop too, but I mean, I guess I will know that there's one here. I could always come back and grab it if I need to. Same thing with all these matches. I just don't need them. They're not that much weight, but it all adds up when you're looking at each little individual, you know, item or whatever. Drop half of these newspapers. And I got a nice sprint bar there. I got 13 hours of daylight. Let me check the temperature real quick before I bother with the coffee and all that. Alright, it's actually not bad out. I mean, it's cold, but it's not miserable. So, let me warm up some coffee and then hit the road. Man, I just feel guilty about leaving that pry bar there, but I mean, I do, like I said, I know where it's at. You know what, I am going to do an herbal tea while I'm here. Just in case I... Oh, actually, it looked like I had some herbal tea in my inventory. I was going to say, just in case I do get injured and need to sleep somewhere. Let's see, where the hot coffee? There it is. Alright, and my calories are pretty full. And I don't want to carry too much of that. But I'll at least drink that soda. That didn't get me up there very far, huh? To hell with it, I'll eat the dog food too. Yummy dog food breakfast. Thank you very much. Not gonna let me eat the rest. I'll just drop it, and off I go. Got my warmth buff, got my stamina buff, so I'm in good shape. Just gotta orient myself and remember which way to go. Ooh, what was that? There, that's nothing. Oh, you know what? I never checked the back porch. Kinda have to check that while I'm here. Alright, just a piece of cloth, nothing else laying. So, alright, here we go. Back, oh, there's a dog. There's two dogs. Shit. Go around them. I hope that they don't see me, or hope they turn around. This is actually the general direction I need to be going anyway, so... Not exactly missing out by evading the doggy. And I need to grab any old man's beard I see on the way, and it looks like there's some on that tree directly ahead of me. And I'll drop sticks or anything else. Oh wow, there's 3 dogs. Yeah, I definitely don't need none of that. I don't need 3 dogs in my life. Now, I kind of wanted to grab some coal for a big old water-making binge when I get through that cave, but I guess I have to go to one of the mines for that. I don't believe there's coal in the cave. How we doing on dogs? Looks like they're leaving me alone. That is a plus. Yeah, this stuff here was one of the reasons I wanted to come over here. Well, I mean, more clothes to get a full set of clothing again. The old man's beard and arrows. Now, I ended up finding another gun, and I mean, I got some other good stuff out of the trip. I think I can go up this way. I don't have the map in front of me. I'm just kind of going by memory, and I'm not 100% sure the most optimal route to take to get back over to the cave, but I think this is going to work, so I know it's in this general direction. And I wanted to go through the trees a little to hopefully run into some more of that old man's beard somewhere. Alright, there's a rope up right there, so I know I'm headed the right direction, because there should be a bear cave right around the corner, too. I'm not actually going to take that rope. It exhausts you so much when I can just walk around, but... Yeah, and then there's a bear cave right over that way. Hopefully there's no bear. Don't want to be using up any more ammo. Oh, I'm not seeing a bear. Getting cold. I still got my warmth buff going. Yeah, it looks like I'm safe from the bear anyway. Not seeing any more of that old man's beard hanging anywhere. That's a little unfortunate, but whatever. 12 hours of daylight left. Got plenty of time, so no need to rush it. I'll be able to make it back. I may not make it all the way back to the camp office, but I'll be able to at least make it to shelter pretty easily. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be another little, like, fire road up here. There's a wolf. Damn dogs. 2 of them. God dang, man. Stalker mode, there is no shortage of dogs. There's no doubt about it. Alright, I can't keep going that way without being prepared to kill a wolf. See if I can avoid at least one of them. Seems like I've walked too far this direction too. Kind of over towards one of the other exits. Where are you damn dogs at? Alright, there's the road I was referring to. Is there another road cutting up? Shit, dog right there. He didn't see me.
Fingers are numb.
I still think I'm going relatively the right direction, but I may have to search around a little for the cave. Or then again, is that it right over there? That may be it right there. Oh shit, I'm not looking for that old man's beard anymore. I really needed some more of that. Wanted to be able to make at least 1 or 2 bandages of the good bandages. Alright, that deer will save me from the dog if he comes this way. Ah, I thought that may have been the cave entrance right there, but now it's not looking like it is. There, yeah, that's it.
God.
Sweet.
Cold.
Yeah, I know you're cold. Just hang in there, baby. We're almost there. I lost my stamina. I'll drink another coffee when I get to the other side of the cave. And looks like no more old man's beard here in the immediate area. That's a shame, but whatever. It happens. I don't think that stuff respawns either. Once you loot it, I don't think it grows back. Alright, there we go. It'll be nice and warm in here. I'll get all squared away again on the warmth meter. And I did want to look around. Like I said, I don't think coal is in the cave. I think it's just in the mine. But I never really looked for it, to be honest. It doesn't look like there's any. It's all over the ground in the mine, so it's abundant. It's abundant there. There's definitely none here, though. The coalless cave. Let's just get through here. Oh, god dang it. Very smooth move there. Torn clothing. Son of a bitch, man. I just fixed all my clothes, too. What got torn? Doesn't really look like anything did, huh? That's weird. It said torn clothing. I'm tempted to take this bedroll.
I'll take it.
Is that gonna... No, I still got a sprint meter, so I'm going with it. I said I wanted to leave a bedroll at the dam, and I never did. So I got to go back through the dam now. So here's my opportunity, my bedroll, my damn bedroll opportunity. Dead homie. I'm sure I checked him already. Yep. Towers and Petalone. Well, I mean, maps, all the maps are very AFK-able right now. You know, if you've got the if you're in C7 gear, I mean, you can AFK any map in the game. I mean, you have to jump in and give a little help on rollers or position some defenses to take care of them. Flamethrowers are really nice against the rollers, that's for sure. Thanks for following there, Baby Trey Gaming. I appreciate it much. Alright, now I wanted more coffee here. Crank it up. DD1, yeah. Pets are beast, man. DD1 is even more AFK-able than DD2 there, Serenova. Or you probably already know that. I spent many an hour AFK in survival modes. Go one wave with your genie out and get everything up to tier 5, and then put on a nice movie. Yeah, I gotta at least pop into DD1 and see. I mean, I'm assuming my tavern, the ground is completely covered with loot. I just don't even remember the last time I even logged in and looked at stuff. At least I gotta play Aquanos at least once before Tuesday. Of course, once Tuesday gets here, it's gonna be all DD2 again. Probably gonna be a doggy down here. I don't think I ever checked whatever that body is over there too, where those birds are flying around up there. I may have. Oh, it'll be the same for me, Serenova. It's been a long time since I played. There is a doggy down there.
I say I hate being cold.
Two of them. Great.
Because I really do.
I might be able to sneak around them, though. I'm going to try. Oh man, they're just right there. They're walking this way. I wonder if I could take just take a long way around here. The controls are what killed you. Gotta get used to it. Shit, I don't think I can get across this way the way I was intending to avoid the dogs. Let's see, I might be able to get around there. Path is still going, so.
God damn, crazy.
Yeah, I know. I know you're cold. Alright, that's a little deer there. I wonder if I should even bother with that. See how much meat is on it. Nice little bit of meat, but I'm not going to bother with it. I just don't need it. Alright, well, got around the dogs. That's a plus. Conditions dropping because of the cold, but that's to be expected. Doing the cross-country freezing. Come on. There we go. Some of the textures you get stuck on. You gotta find the right spot to go over little hills and valleys and whatnot. I hear you barking down there, dogs. You are not coming to get me. I swear.
I can barely walk.
Yep, that killed my weight. 3 sticks did me in. Let's see. Let's just drop one. Let's see what it does. Yep. One. I was one stick over the weight limit. That's crazy. Oof. Well, that will certainly do me in. I'll just remember that there's more fuel there if I run out of fuel again. And obviously, just a shit ton of wood. At some point, I'm probably going to want to strip down to practically nothing and come harvest up some of this wood. I will take that scrap metal. Will it let me make a hook without the bench? I wonder. Nope, it won't. Alright, I'm dumping the scrap. Just weighs too much. If you do exclamation commands there, Killer Monkey, it'll give you a list of everything. You can do it! It's no fun falling off that edge. It's another corpse. There's a backpack up there. Hopefully there's nothing too valuable because I don't want to drop anything else. There's some wood. Nope, nothing in the backpack. It's all good. Alright, get in here where it's warm. Nice and toasty. Wonder if Fluffy's body is still there or if it's despawned. I'll find out soon enough. Exclamation commands there, Killer Monkey. Get in, Doc. There's the last time I dropped stuff because I was overloaded. I'm tempted to pick that stuff up and move it closer to the entrance, but I'm not gonna. Let's see, I'll get it for you. Yep, there he goes. Killer Monkey's got it. It'd kind of be cool if Fluffy's body is still there, because I'm not sure if I skinned him. I should at least skin him and let his skin just sit there and cure. I've already checked through everything here, so there's no point in even looking at anything. Just keep on rolling through. Shame you can't go through that door. That's the door you leave through. It's one way only, though. Ah, no coming back. Once you're there, you're there. Poor dude. And then there's another clothing dump. See if Fluffy's here. No, looks like he despawned. I think he was laying right around here somewhere. Yep, he's definitely gone. Maybe I did skin him. Or maybe he just despawned. I don't know. This is one creaky-ass dam, though. I can tell you that much. That is for sure. Alright, and I said I wanted to drop a bedroll here, so let's do it. Now I got a place to sleep at the dam. Perfect. Take this fuel and fill up my lantern again. Actually, do I need to bother with it now? No, I got my buff. What's my... Chilled, drained. A little coffee will help the drained. Not a fan there, Agent. Not a fan of losing all the pulp. Alright, no doggies out here. Now, I never went down and got the cattails along this stretch. Can I even make it down there without killing myself? It's sketchy. I wonder. Ooh, that's a big drop. Oh, God. Oh, man. Yeah, it actually wasn't too bad at the end. But now am I stuck? Nah, there we go. Here you go, killer monkey. I'll get you. There they are. Gotta have that S. All that for what? One cattail? Well, I guess there's some shrooms too. Gotta get them shrooms. Don't see any dogs.
This pack is getting too heavy.
Especially the way I'm always breaking ankles and whatnot. The shrooms are... I think these are the painkiller tea. I lost my sprint bar, but I'm gonna take the road back, so that will be a little bit quicker. And I won't be doing the slow walk. I mean, I'll be doing the slow walk, but it won't be the slow walk. And I've got just an enormous amount of cattails now, all saved up. Good enough. Let's get out of here. Head on up. Hope I don't run into any dogs. I know there's going to be some. You gotta do the redeem. Do make it rain, redeem. And it'll work out there, Agent. You gotta have the pulp, man. You gambled it all away. Oh shit, storm coming. Should I turn around right now? Oh man. I'm half tempted to just go back in the dam. I'm doing it. That's why I put that bedroll there. Was because of situations like this, and before I didn't have anywhere to sleep inside of it. I'm definitely going to lose a little bit of condition just out of making it back to the dam. There it goes. Hopefully, I'm not going to lose too much. I'll be down to probably low 70s. Definitely be dropping a little bit. Man, it is just coming. 23 below zero now. In fact, I think I will get to the dam here and get saved and all that, get slept up and out of the storm here, and then just call it for the afternoon stream here. Now, I will be back at 11 p.m. Pacific time, which is, what, 5 hours and 11 minutes from right now. So it's like almost 6 p.m. for me. So 11 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be back on with some more DD2, hopefully. Potentially, you know, some more Long Dark after, not sure. I have to see how the server stability and all that is going. But that is going to do it for this afternoon, though. So thank you guys very much for swinging by. And I will see you all back at 11 p.m. Pacific time. Take it easy. See ya.